Ladies and gentlemen, I am Philip Ontario, and welcome to a very special Christmas edition of Superstar Mayhem. Folks, wish you all a happy holidays as the stars of Superstar Mayhem move on to Carnage. Looks like we're kicking things off with the World Heavyweight Champion. The man who will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against the man he defeated at Glory Days 4 by cashing in his Money in the Bank contract opportunity. AJ Young defends against Evan Rockville at Carnage. We saw in the last edition of Superstar Mayhem, Evan Rockville laid out AJ Young with a rock bottom. Granted, it was after a match. Granted, it was also after Fisk laid out the champion. Fisk, one of the new members of Superstar Mayhem as per the draft. I'll get into that a little bit later on. Don't forget, folks, our main event tonight is for the Junior Heavyweight Championship as Wolfe defends his title against his bitter rival, Ben Hopkins. AJ Young has got to be proud of that. AJ Young, the first ever Junior Heavyweight Champion in AWF, and now is World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Young is going to be in action tonight against Martino, but first, we're about to hear from the World Heavyweight Champion. Let's hear what AJ has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you for the second straight week as your AWF World Heavyweight Champion. You know why I'm standing before you for the second straight week as your AWF World Heavyweight Champion is because last week in the main event where I belong, I beat JMI in my very first AWF World Heavyweight Championship defense. You see, JMI, he had the nerve to come out here on the AJ Young show and tell me that I've had everything handed to me and that the only reason that I won the world title is because in his words, I stole Money in the Bank from him. Let me tell you something. That's real funny coming from a guy who won Money in the Bank by being a last-minute, mid-match entrance. You beat one guy down, you climbed the ladder, and you took the briefcase. See me? I wrestled the entire match. I beat 5 of the best competitors that AWF has to offer. I climbed that ladder, and I won Money in the Bank fair and square. So before you decide to come at me over what I don't deserve, over what I've had handed to me, you might want to look in the mirror, because if people look through your whole AWF career, they will realize that you have been coddled, you have been pampered, and you have been pushed above the rest at the expense of not only the hard-working talent like myself, but the AWF audience that has been forced for the past 5 years to sit through your boring promos. Last week put to bed any doubt as to who the best prospect in AWF was and who the main event of the AWF is. Let the record show AJ Young beats JMI. And the way I see it, that makes me Mr. AWF. But on to people that actually matter. Well, okay, slightly matter. These new draftees think that all of a sudden, because they're on a new show, that they're gonna steal my spotlight. Guys like Nathan Vale, guys like Malik Brown, guys like Fisk. Fisk, allow me to tell you something. In case you don't remember from the beatings I gave you, you have never beaten me when it matters. When it came to you and me and the Call All-Stars Championship, every time it would read AJ Young beats Fisk. So you think that just because you're on the AJ Young show, that gives you some type of newfound confidence, this fresh start? Fisk, allow me to tell you something right now. You are a mid-carder at best. You're good being a utility player because that's all you ever will be. You want to step up to the champ, I will gladly put you in your place. And on to Evan Rockville, the former AWF champ. While I do think it's funny that a Brit is giving a title opportunity to a Brit, nonetheless, I find myself in the main event of Carnage against Evan Rockville. And you see, I hear a lot of people talking about how I didn't beat Evan Rockville fair and square, but allow me to read the fine print on the Money in the Bank contract. AJ Young wins Money in the Bank. AJ Young can cash in anytime he wants, and that includes in the main event of Glory Days 4. So the way I see Evan, I don't owe you a rematch. I don't owe you anything. But our illustrious general manager believes differently. So, second verse, same as the first. AJ Young beats Evan Rockville. As far as Ben Hitman is concerned, Ben, I don't know why for the second straight week you haven't been answering my calls, my text messages, my V-mails, my Gmails, DMs. Hell, I even tried you on Snapchat. I don't even know if 40-year-olds do Snapchat. But anyway, you and I need to talk and get on the same page. The reason I'm holding the world title right now is so I can keep the world title in the dynasty where it belongs. And hopefully someday you'll see the picture. And then we can stick it to these rookies that think that because they have a fresh start, whether it's on a new show or in AWF in general, that they can come for our well-deserved and hard-fought spots. You rookies kill me talking about, oh, I want to win King of the Ring. Oh, I want to win the CyberSlam series. But you don't want to put in the work and you don't have the talent to do it. Let me be very clear. It took me 5 years to become the AWF World Heavyweight Champion, and I am just now reaping the benefits of all my hard work. So to anybody in the roster who thinks that they can step up and be the champ, you are sorely mistaken. Because AJ Young will be happy to put all of you in your place. And that, my friends, is what I call a guarantee.
AJ Young sending a message directly to Evan Rockville before they meet for the World Heavyweight Championship at Carnage. AJ says the result is going to be the same. It's a guarantee. We're going to find that out, folks, at Carnage. But tonight, AJ is going to be in action against El Martino, a former AWF Cruiserweight Champion. Martino looking to get back on track. Wait, AJ's in the ring. Wait a minute. German suplex. Oh, come on. AJ attacking Martino before the bell rang. This match is officially underway, but AJ with the sneak attack, and now into the ropes he goes. There's a clothesline. Come on. AJ Young certainly may be one of the best in the world, if not the best in the world, in all of Call Wrestling. But damn it, when he does stuff like this, it just makes me sick. AJ now strikes to the face of Martino. Into the ropes. Oh, Martino with the knee. Martino with the counter. He's fighting back. Martino is well aware of the big opportunity that he has here against AJ. AJ in the corner. Oh, it's a drop kick. There's a swinging neck breaker by Martino as he heads to the top rope. Martino loves to fly. What are we going to see here? And whoa! It was like a spinning arm drag coming from the top rope, and now on the ring apron. And what is this? Springboard Hurricane Rana. And going into the cover, the leg is hooked. Not even a 1 count. AJ able to kick out of that immediately. Martino now, there's the elbows to the head of the champion. Folks, this is a non-title matchup, but a huge opportunity for El Martino here if he is able to find a way to secure a victory over AJ. Now AJ, after the counter, has got in position. Oh my God! Double knees to the midsection as Martino was placed on that middle rope. And then Seguri. Setting it up. There it is. The Garen DDT. And now this one has got to be it. Here it comes. Young Disaster. Young Disaster connecting. And that's all she wrote, folks. 2 and 3.
Now who can stop me? I'm in the zone. Competition's none in a league of my own.
AJ Young picking up the victory to kick off Superstar Mayhem over El Martino. No disrespect to El Martino, but it isn't going to be that easy. At Carnage, he faces the former World Heavyweight Champion Evan Rockville. Hopefully AJ Young is ready for that. It isn't going to be like this. It isn't going to be like cashing in Money in the Bank. Evan Rockville is going to be ready to go.
Call it sideline, hey, it ain't over till it's over. Buzzer be the mind state. If I ain't in the zone, then what you call this?
Find out at Carnage. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's Evan Rockville. Evan Rockville's out here. He's attacking the champion. The referee's trying to get him off, and Evan Rockville won't stop. Now he's choking AJ, and here comes security. Security pulling Evan Rockville off. But there's going to be no security at Carnage when they face for the world title.
At Glory Days 4, I retained this against you. And at Calls 9, I beat you for this. But we're not fighting for this title tonight, Ben. I expect you to bitch your way into that opportunity at some point. We're fighting for this. The AWF Junior Heavyweight Championship. Because since I retained this title against you, all you've done is just call me a cheater and insult my name whenever you have the opportunity. And coming from you, I really can't take it as an insult. I really can't be offended by it because, Ben, you are nothing more than a British hypocrite. And tonight, you're just going to shut up. You're just going to be silent because all your words, everything you're saying is just meaningless. Because tonight, I'm going to beat you again and retain this title against you again. And I'm not going to expect you to complain or gripe or weasel your way into another opportunity for this title. No, what you're going to be doing is get your ass in the back of the line and wait. Because there are other talent that deservingly and respectfully have a right for this championship more than you. And you're going to be that good British boy and wait. Because you may despise me, you may hate my guts, but I have the same exact feelings for you. The once friend, now bitter rival. And everybody's going to see tonight how much we truly hate each other, how much we truly want to kill one another. But it's sadly going to end the same way. It's sadly going to end the way it's always been since 2017 has started. And that is the student beating the master.
We just heard it from the junior heavyweight champion, Brandon Wolfe. He's ready to go as he's set to defend his championship against Ben Hopkins. Folks, that is our main event tonight. Who's going to walk out of that with the junior heavyweight title? But also, a huge opportunity for these 6 competitors. These 6 competitors will face off in a battle royal. The winner will challenge the Ultimate One, Nitro, for the championship, the Internet Championship, at Carnage. Folks, that's going to be later on tonight. Amazing opportunity set up there by General Manager Scott Adams. A lot of competitors were looking for a World Heavyweight Championship match, but Scott could not provide because Evan Rockville was first in line. So this was presented, an option B of sorts. So we'll be finding out later on who will be the next challenger for Nitro's Internet title. That's later though. Right now we have the Maverick brothers, the former AWF Tag Team Champions, in action. The Maverick brothers lost their tag team titles to the reigning champions Big Dwayne and Dynamite at Glory Days 4. But tonight, they're going up against 2 of AWF's newest and hottest stars. 2 guys who you could argue could be the future of the AWF. First, we have Brazil's own Nogueira. Nogueira had a huge opportunity when he faced off against Brandon Wolfe on the last edition of Superstar Mayhem. Came very close, but Brandon Wolfe secured the victory in that one. Hope to see that match again. Perhaps maybe next time could be for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. That is, of course, if Brandon Wolfe is able to retain the title later on tonight. I'm sure Nogueira's got his eyes on that one. However, for this, I would expect that the tag team champions, Big Dwayne and Dynamite, have their eyes on this contest. Because although it is not officially a number 1 contenders match, you gotta believe that this match right here will determine who will challenge the champions next. Will it be the former champions, the Maverick brothers? Or will it be the team of Andre Nogueira and that man, Matt Black? Matt Black for sure has taken the world by storm throughout 2017. He's the reigning ECW NXT champion. Having phenomenal match after phenomenal match, just like on the last Superstar Mayhem with the Internet champion Nitro. Had a huge opportunity, and although it did not end the way Matt Black had hoped, a lot of believers were made in the crowd for Matt Black. Tonight could be a second opportunity at a chance for championship gold. If these guys are able to defeat the Maverick brothers, perhaps one of the greatest teams in AWF history, and secure themselves potentially a tag team title match, we could see tag team gold in Nogueira and Black's future. Nogueira had Jack in the corner, and oh, here we go. It was a clean break there. Jack Maverick, the veteran in this equation, he knows what this means. He's been in these type of matches before. There's a drop kick. Oh, elbow right across the face there by Nogueira. And another elbow, quite a few elbows there to the face of Jack Maverick. Now, Northern Lights suplex with a bridge. Look at that. That's very impressive there by Nogueira, but only able to get the 1 count. The Maverick brothers had a rematch for the tag team titles on the last edition of Superstar Mayhem, and were unsuccessful in their attempt to regain the tag team titles. So tonight they have to re-earn that opportunity. Oh man, big knee to the face, and then, oh my god, big Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Oh my god, and a splash. Is this enough? No. Nogueira able to get the shoulder up. And now the Irish whip into the corner. Tag to his brother Jet. Oh, he's using his back, and oh man! Poetry in motion. Oh, standing head scissors there by Jet. Off the ropes he comes. Big body splash. Nogueira is in trouble here, folks, but still able to get the shoulder up. Wait, oh, elbow to the face there by Jet. Oh, caught the leg. There's a clothesline. Clothesline by Nogueira. And in the corner he goes. And the tag to his partner, his friend, Matt Black. There's a snap mirror. And the elbow drop. And now, oh, Pele kick. Standing shooting star press there. Irish whip in the corner. Oh, missed what he was going for. He caught a knife edge chop. Now on the middle rope. There's the senton. Matt Black heading up to the top rope. What's he looking to do? Oh my gosh, spiral tap. 1. Only the 1 though. There's where the experience comes into play. And now there's the counter by Jet. And now he's got him hooked. Oh my god. Head scissors bulldog. And now into the corner in Maverick territory. Off the ropes. There's the elbows. Oh man. What an excellent tag team maneuver there. Jack gets on the apron as Jack is now the legal man. Oh, he missed the kick. Oh, he missed Enziguri. Oh, he missed it again. And now, swinging neck breaker by Matt Black. Black makes the tag to Nogueira. Nogueira on the second rope. Oh man, double axe handle onto the arm of Maverick. And now, Blue Thunder Bomb. Doesn't go for the cover though. Not sure if that's a smart move or not. Wait, tags back to Matt. Black is the legal man once again. It's very interesting. Nogueira was in there for about 30 seconds. Spinning back fist. And there's the Pele kick. Uh-oh. On the apron. What is Black looking to do here? He's waiting for Jack to get to his feet. What's he gonna see when he turns around? Oh. Punch to the face, and now there's the Springboard, diving knee to the head of Maverick. And now, springboard shooting star press. And there goes Jet. Matt sends him flying. 2 and 3. Matt Black picks up the victory for his team. Black and Nogueira picking up the victory over the former tag team champions, the Maverick brothers. You gotta believe this sets them up for a future tag team championship match with Big Dwayne and Dynamite. I hope that's the case. I'd love to see those two teams go at it. Could we be looking at future tag team champions right here?
Well, that works. So, Brandon, as we enter Superstar Mayhem, we enter a historic main event. Something you were never able to do off your own back, and that is get the Junior Heavyweight Championship, a main event slot at Superstar Mayhem. Guess who done that? Ben Hopkins. Not you. Not you, you cheating prick. Now, let's be perfectly honest here. When it comes to me and you, there's a simple fact. People think we're both good, and that's wrong. I'm good, you're a cheating bastard, but that's okay. Because now it's no DQ. And now you can cheat as much as you want, and I expect that, and I'm prepared for that. And you know what? I'm going to win. No, there's no, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take great pleasure in beating you. Sending you back to the back of the line. I don't care how long your reign's been, who you've beaten and who you've challenged. Whoop-de-fucking-do for you. Well done. There you go, there's a round of applause. Well, guess what? I'm done with pretense. I'm done with singing. Until I get the title I deserve and I've earned. You get everything handed to you and you deny that, but we all know it. That's why everyone says it. Or one of us here actually arose from nothing. So guess what? You want to call me your mentor or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I did help you, cool, whatever. That's in the past. Because now we're on a level playing field. Now people know who Ben Hopkins is. When they should have known years ago. When you got the opportunities I deserved. And that's fine. Because imagine this. If I can catch up to you in this amount of time, imagine what I'm going to do in the next few years. People aren't going to be talking about Brandon Wolfe. They're going to be talking about Ben Hopkins. They're going to be talking about I'm the best. I'm better than you. Because I know I am. Look at me, Brandon. I'm a motherfucking superstar. People reach out to me from each corner of the world, begging me, wanting my attention. What about you? People say you're nice. Nice guys always finish last. I should know I tried beating one. It sucked. So come this main event. No DQ. I'm going to beat the ever-loving piss out of you. And I'm going to enjoy it. So let's be real here, Brandon. These are a few Hopkins things I want you to understand. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to pulverise you. I'm going to take your title. I'm going to end your fucking miserable little reign. Because I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you thinking you're better. The only reason people think you're better is because they've known you for longer. Not because you're better. You'll never be better than me. And that's a Hopkins thing. Write it down. Write it down so many times that you not only understand it, it's ingrained into your mind. Even my cat knows I'm better than you. Go fuck yourself, Brandon.
We just heard from Ben Hopkins, the man who will be challenging Brandon Wolfe for the junior heavyweight title in our main event tonight. He's very confident. His cat is confident that he'll be walking out tonight with the Junior Heavyweight Championship. We'll find out what happens, folks. Right now, we have Alberto Jr. making his way down the aisle. Alberto Jr. going into this one alone. First time in a long while we've seen that. Alberto Jr. went up against Nathan Vale on the last edition of Superstar Mayhem. Didn't go his way. Nathan Vale picked up the victory. And then Nathan Vale dropped him with a stunner. Just for good measure, I guess. And then Malik Brown one of the biggest names in all of Call Wrestling, made his AWF debut as part of the AWF draft, officially joining the blue team, joining Superstar Mayhem. And Alberto Jr. was still out there, and he went to go and attack Malik Brown. Didn't go his way. Malik Brown saw it coming, and quite frankly, he embarrassed Alberto Jr. Now, these guys are going to go at it one-on-one as the mayor of the Violence Party makes his official AWF in-ring debut. Been waiting for this one for a long time, folks. Malik Brown has made a huge name for himself in Call Wrestling. Former DCA World Champion. And now has made his way to the AWF to join what Sean Walsh calls the most talented roster in all of Call Wrestling. And quite frankly, it's hard to argue with that. Especially with Malik Brown now being here. Just enhances that even more. Here we go, folks. Oh, well, Alberto Jr. made a mistake turning his back to Malik Brown. Malik Brown didn't take too kind to that. There's a clothesline in the corner. Oh, and there's a European uppercut by Alberto Jr. to Malik Brown. And Seguri. Big opportunity for both these competitors in this match. Malik Brown to make a first good impression. This is his official debut in an AWF ring. For Alberto Jr. Big chance to get back on track. Alberto Jr. is a former Cruiserweight champion. He's won championship gold here before. Things haven't gone his way as of late, but looking to change that tonight as he leaps off the rope with that modified arm breaker coming from the top rope. And now he's got him clutched again. What's he doing here? He's up on the ropes. There's the big arm drag. Now into the ropes. Oh, no, over the ropes goes Malik Brown. Oh, shoulder. And here's a sunset flip. Is Malik Brown going to get it here? 2. Only a 2. Now here comes Malik Brown setting him up. There's a side Russian leg sweep. Now what's this? Into the corner he goes, and there's a bulldog. Bulldog by Brown. Malik heading up to the top rope. A big diving clothesline. Alberto is still getting to his feet though. He's knocked down. Oh, he set it up. Oh, man. Suplex into a power bomb. This could be the end for Alberto Jr. as he's got him. And down he goes. And just like that, the mayor of the Violence Party picks up his first victory in AWF. Congratulations to Malik Brown and his impressive victory. Look out, AWF. This is perhaps just the beginning.
There are no strings on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Superstar Mayhem. Wait a minute. Oh my god. That's Ben Hitman. We haven't seen Ben Hitman since Glory Days 4, where he lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Evan Rockville, who then lost it to AJ Young, who cashed in his Money in the Bank. We've heard nothing from this man since then. All we've known is apparently he hasn't returned the calls of AJ Young. So who knows what the hell is going through his mind. Clearly he's been angry. But at who? Now there's a lot of speculation that Ben Hitman, that anger could be directed at the reigning World Heavyweight Champion and Dynasty member AJ Young. We know the last time a Dynasty member won the World Heavyweight title that wasn't named Ben Hitman. What happened to him? Could this just be a repeat of what happened before? We're about to find out right now, folks. Ben Hitman is back. I've had a lot of time to think. The events of the past few months have given me a lot to think about. You know, it's no secret, I had a tough upbringing. I had a lot of challenges. I had setbacks from day one. And that's not anyone else's fault but my own. I made mistakes. I own that. I've always owned that. I knew back then, if I wanted to be successful in this business, I had to work harder than everyone else to achieve just that. And damn it, I did just that. I worked harder than everyone in the back, and I certainly mean everyone. And I became a success. But that wasn't enough. No, I wanted more. I became greedy. I wanted to be the guy. I wanted to be not just the World Heavyweight Champion, but the man that people think about when the letters AWF are mentioned. So I worked even harder. I went through each and every opponent that came my way. I beat every single one of them until I won the World Heavyweight Championship, and I had my moment. I had the proof to show the world that I was the guy, that I was more than just a success story. I was the face of this company. And you know, anyone who's won that title will tell you, as hard as it is to get it, it's even harder to keep it. And damn, they are right. But I was ready. I was ready for the challenge. I went through anyone and everyone until the likes of Evan Rockville and Nathan Vale tried to bring me down, tried to sabotage me by bringing up my personal life. Crossing paths was my professional life. But as much as I hate them, as much as I blame them, the person who brought me down more than anyone was myself. See, I allowed for those two degenerates to get into my head. I allowed for them to bring my family into this and give them the reaction that they wanted. I could have just looked away and focused on being the guy, but no, I gave in. All those memorable moments that they were hoping to create, it's because I let it happen. And sure enough, I was no longer the guy. I wasn't working harder than everyone else in the back because I was distracted. I lost track of what the goal was. So I took time away. And I came back. And I wasn't coming back unless I knew I was coming back to be the guy again. But this time, we weren't doing it like we did before. No distractions. No one's holding me back. I'm doing it my way, and I'm doing it for me. So yeah, doing that meant stabbing people in the back. All my friends that I have had for years, stabbed them in the back. Never looked back. Family members, shocked in awe at a different sight. Too damn bad. My brother tried to bring the old Ben Hitman back, but guess what? He's dead. I made a lot of sacrifices, but it was all worth it. I became the World Heavyweight Champion again. I became the guy. This show, Superstar Mayhem, became my show. I was at it again. Hell, I found a way to become an even bigger star. I was main eventing Call All-Stars events against the so-called biggest names in Call. I went to war with icons and legends and showed the world why I'm the 10-time World Heavyweight Champion. Then Glory Days 4 happened, and I lost the World Heavyweight Championship. And now, when I look around, this isn't the same place anymore. Everyone seems ready to move on. There's a new sheriff in town. Buddy, you've been on my mind for the last few weeks. Just the thought of you, frustration that it brings to me, the pure anger. You do not work harder than I have. You are not a bigger star than I am. You are not the guy. I refuse to step aside. I am not ready to step down. Just because one night didn't go my way doesn't mean that this is your house now. This is still my fucking house. So, you want to come up in my yard? You want to have a turf war? You want to act like this is your yard now? Why don't you prove it? Sean Riley, are you ready to go to war at Carnage? What? Oh my God. I thought this whole time the man he was talking about was AJ Young. He's calling out Sean Riley. Perhaps the biggest name to come over to Superstar Mayhem from Uprising, the former AWF champion. Some people have called Sean Riley the new face of the AWF. And Ben Hitman apparently has heard from those people because he does not like it one bit. Ben Hitman says he refuses to step aside. And he wants to go to war with Sean Riley. I mean, from what I hear, he challenged Riley to a match at Carnage, which signed me up. I'd love to see it. We may not even have to wait to Carnage, though. Well, look, we have a referee out here. The referee's trying to hold Hitman back before these two collide. I say let him go. Let these guys go at it. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. Hitman getting out of the ring as Riley approached him. Well, Hitman backing off. But folks, I hope we see this one at Carnage. Hitman versus Riley. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event on this very special Christmas edition of Superstar Mayhem will see Brandon Wolfe defend the Junior Heavyweight Championship against his bitter rival, Ben Hopkins. Can't wait for that one. It's almost time, folks. But first, before we go to that, we have a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal in which the winner will become #1 contender for Nitro's Internet Championship. We will see Nathan Vale face off against AJ Bronze, Jack Maximus, Tank, JMI, and Fisk. Who is getting this championship opportunity? We're gonna find out right now. Here comes the first competitor, the man who made his shocking return at Glory Days 4. The man who was drafted to Superstar Mayhem. In the last edition of Mayhem, part of the draft. Nathan Vale, for those who are unfamiliar, because Nathan Vale was gone for a long, long time. But Nathan Vale is a former United States champion. He's won championship gold here in the AWF before, and he's looking to win it again. Nathan Vale is one of the competitors who who went to General Manager Scott Adams, and he wanted a match with AJ Young for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now Scott Adams just blatantly told Nathan Vale that he can't do what he wants, and he's going to have to earn that opportunity. But Nathan Vale was far from the only competitor who wanted a shot at AJ's World Heavyweight Championship. Scott Adams could not just hand out World Championship opportunities to everyone. Evan Rockville has got his rematch for Carnage. So, Scott Adams came with the idea of putting those competitors in a battle royal, the winner getting an internet championship match. A lot of fresh faces in this match as well, like this one, Jack Maximus. Jack Maximus made his return a few months ago, part of the Uprising brand, now a part of Superstar Mayhem. He's been impressive since he's been back. Would Jack Maximus be next in line for an Internet Championship opportunity? I'd certainly like to see Maximus and Nitro. That'd be a very, very interesting matchup, especially because it clashes their two styles. Similar styles as well. Here comes a man who's looking to get a fresh start, get back on track. Came over to Superstar Mayhem as part of the draft. AJ Bronze. And look, AJ Bronze, whether you love him, whether you hate him, he certainly has a great track record here in the AWF. He's a former United States champion, a former cruiserweight champion, and a former and first ever internet champion. The reason the Internet Championship is a thing in the AWF is because of AJ Bronze. AJ Bronze is the man who introduced that championship to the AWF, was its first champion, and he's looking to become champion again. Looking to become the first ever two-time Internet champion. However, there may be someone else who's looking to make that claim. Here comes the man who actually defeated AJ Bronze years ago for the Internet Championship. AJ Bronze introduced the title. He was the first champion, but he lost that championship to JMI. JMI really put the Internet Championship on the map. Had a long reign as Internet Champion. Regardless if you like the way that he went about those matches, certainly added a lot of intrigue to those matches. JMI coming off of a big Glory Days 4 victory inside Hell in a Cell against Danny Hardy. Now a part of Superstar Mayhem, yet things didn't go his way on the last Superstar Mayhem. He lost to AJ, but now he has a shot to become Internet Champion again. Will JMI become the first two-time Internet Champion? Or will it be this man? The man who defeated JMI for the Internet Championship. Tank. We haven't seen Tank since Glory Days. But this is a huge opportunity. Tank at one time was Internet and World Heavyweight Champion at the same time. Folks, if you haven't noticed the pattern as these guys made their way down the aisle, every Internet champion prior to the current champion, Nitro, is a part of this match. There's a 50-50 shot that the challenger will be a former internet champion.
For a few seconds, this place was Armageddon. There was a firefight!
Or it could be that man right there, the Punisher, Fisk. Fisk has never been internet champion before, but he's a former World Tag Team champion. He's a former Extreme champion, in fact, the first Extreme champion. Picked up a big victory over the Alex Enterprise at Glory Days 4. Now, a part of Superstar Mayhem. Will the Punisher be the next in line for Nitro's Internet Championship? About to find out, folks. These 6 competitors are ready to go. You know how this works. You're eliminated when you're thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. Last man standing is the #1 contender for the Internet Championship. Now look at AJ Bronze and JMI reigniting their old rivalry there. Nathan Vale, Jack Maximus going at it as Fisk and Tank as well. There's Samoan drop, and AJ Bronze is in trouble. Is JMI going to get... No. One thing that's interesting to note, prior to the draft, only one of these superstars was on the Superstar Mayhem brand, that being Tank. The others were either a part of Uprising or in Vale's case, was not assigned to a brand. And whoa, JMI's in trouble. Skin the cat back in the ring. Tank. Is Tank gonna go? This would be huge if Tank is able to go early. Is Fisk gonna be able to get him out? No. JMI though in trouble on the other side of the ring. JMI still in this. Swinging neck breaker by JMI. Next snap. And whoa! Punisher over the top. Is Tank gonna get Fisk out of here? This would be another big elimination if Fisk is able to go out first. Hey, wait a minute. Vale. Oh, kick to the head. There goes AJ Bronze. The first internet champion is out of here. AJ Bronze will not become the #1 contender. Nathan Vale able to eliminate Bronze. We're now down to 5 men. It's getting a little chaotic here. Now. Oh. Fisk down in the corner. Tank going to try and eliminate him. JMI on the top rope. Oh, he missed the leg drop. Whoa, but look at Fisk. Oh, Fisk was able to stay in. He was dangerously close to being eliminated, folks. Nitro's got to be watching this one backstage. I don't know who he's favored in this one. All these guys pose threat to his Internet Championship reign. Nathan Vale trying to get JMI out of here. Wait a minute. Oh my God! JMI has just been eliminated. JMI is eliminated. Nathan Vale eliminates JMI. So both the first and the second Internet Champion are out of here, folks. JMI, wow. That's shocking, folks, but he's out. We're down to 4 men. Spinebuster. And now Maximus is in the corner. Vale going after Tank. Tank with the counter. Fisk, he's going after Maximus. Is Fisk going to get the elimination here? Jack's in trouble, folks. And there he goes. Fisk just eliminated Jack Maximus. And wait a minute. Stunner by Nathan Vale. To the Punisher. Hey, wait, whoa, that's JMI. What is he doing? Oh my God. JMI just threw Nathan Vale over the top rope. Does that count as elimination? What the? JMI being butthurt over the fact that he was eliminated. And I'm getting told that counts as the elimination. Nathan Vale, since he was thrown over the top with both feet hitting the floor, that is a legal elimination. So because of JMI, Nathan Vale will not be the next contender for the Internet Championship. Oh my God, folks. Folks, we're down 2. Big clothesline by Fisk. Fisk, one of Superstar Mayhem's biggest new stars. And then Tank, a man who's been a huge figure on Superstar Mayhem last season. Was World Heavyweight Champion and also held the Internet Championship once prior. In fact, he was the man that Nitro beat for the title, and now he just got chokeslammed. Tank would love to get back in that title hunt, but right now it's not looking. Wait a minute, hold on, maybe I spoke too soon. Is Tank going to get the elimination here? Fisk is in trouble. Fisk is in trouble, folks. And oh, shoulder barge. Punch to the midsection. Fisk now laid it in on Tank. Clothesline in the corner. Now, he's got him. Fisk going for an elimination here. Tank able to push Fisk away. Tank knows if he goes, this one's over. Now in the corner, there's a counter by Fisk. Tank now, is he going to get the big man out of here? Whoa, he's got him up. He's got him on the top rope of Fisk with the elbow. And now over the ropes. Tank is trying. Is Tank going to get him? No. Fisk able to get out of there. Uh-oh. Choke slam. Choke slam the Tank by Fisk. And now he's got him up on his shoulders. Setting it up. Dark Void. Dark Void connects. Folks, that's got to be it. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe I played a little possum. Oh, Fisk with the counter, though. Tank has still got life in him, folks. Half Nelson, Gutbuster. And look at Tank trying to get these fans going. Is Tank about to set his date with Carnage for the Internet Championship? And there's a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Fisk. Now Tank's in a tough position here. Uh-oh. Kick to the head, and there goes Tank. Fisk is the #1 contender for the Internet Championship. Fisk picks up the victory in this 6-man over the top rope battle royal. Fisk is going to Carnage to challenge the Ultimate One, Nitro, for his title. Could we be looking at the next internet champion. Wait, hold on, wait. Speaking of the champion, there's Nitro. He has used the title to take out Fisk.
Well, if it isn't the mayor of the Violence Party, Superstar Mayhem's hottest new acquisition. I would say it's good to see you, but I'd be lying. Nonetheless, I'd like to reintroduce myself, AJ Young, the ace of the AWF, the AWF World Heavyweight Champion. And look, I know you have name value. I know you've been to place number 1 and place number 2 and promotion number 1 and Fed number 2. But just so you know, none of that matters here. Because here, I make the rules. Here, I'm the law. Here, I'm the ace. If you can accept those things, then you can have a very long and fruitful career here in the AWF. If you don't accept those things, well, you can ask Evan Rockville or Christopher Wonder how that turned out. Well, I'm going to go back to being the champion. You can go back to being whatever the hell you were. Good talking to you.
I'm sorry. Was that supposed to be a threat? Because if so, let me refresh your memory, partner. Greater men have tried. Lesser men have failed. And AJ, you ain't a greater man. And I've seen lesser men with more under their belt than you have in your entire existence. Oh sure, you may be the guy now, you may be the top dog, the big dog in the yard, the man who holds the world title and the power, or so you think. But nothing lasts forever. You should know that. So, continue on with growing your ego. Continue on with that huge chip on your shoulder and feel that you're untouchable. Continue on. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to get that gold all shiny, polish the leather, nurture that belt like a mother with a newborn child, because you ain't nothing more than a piece of meat dangling in front of a bunch of hungry wolves, and the alpha is here to get his. And sooner or later, AJ, when I do show up, and we do meet, there ain't even gonna be scraps left for the vultures. 'Cause I ain't just gonna take your belt. I'ma snatch your mind, your body, and your soul. Till there ain't nothing left. Use an ace? Motherfucker, I'm the ace killer. I'll see you.
Very interesting exchange there between AJ and Malik Brown. But before AJ could put any focus on Malik Brown, he's got to worry about his challenge at Carnage when he defends the World Heavyweight Championship against the man that he cashed in on at Glory Days 4, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Evan Rockville. We saw earlier on tonight that it got out of control. There won't be no security at Carnage. What'll happen there? And breaking news, because of what happened in that Battle Royal, Scott Adams has made it official. Nathan Vale will get his chance at revenge when he faces off against JMI. Ooh, I can't wait for that one, folks. Just like this one, we heard the challenge thrown earlier on tonight, and it is official. Ben Hitman goes to war with Sean Riley in what he calls a turf war. Who will walk out of this one? Hitman or Riley? But right now, it's time for our main event, as that man, right there, the junior heavyweight champion, Brandon Wolfe, will put his title on the line against that man, Ben Hopkins. Two of the biggest names in the call wrestling world. two former friends. Brandon Wolfe calls Ben Hopkins a mentor. But tonight, they're opponents. Everything has led to this. Who's walking out of this one? There he is, the challenger, Ben Hopkins, who is, whether you like him or you hate him, he's certainly grown quite the brand for himself. Turned his back on Brandon Wolfe months ago after he felt like Brandon Wolfe turned his back on him by not giving him a junior heavyweight championship match. That led to a match at Glory Days 4, which we saw Brandon Wolfe pick up the victory over Ben Hopkins. Ben Hopkins has claimed ever since that day that Brandon Wolfe has cheated. He's used every excuse in the book, the armband, the body paint, the face paint, everything and anything he could use. Ben Hopkins has claimed that there was cheating and that the owner of this company, Sean Walsh, has looked past it, has claimed that he favors Brandon Wolfe, has campaigned for another match for the title. In fact, these two were both part of the Fatal 4-Way Call All-Stars Championship match at Call All-Stars 9, and it came down to these two, and we saw that man, Brandon Wolfe, win the Call All-Stars Championship. But tonight, it's not about the Call All-Stars Championship. Tonight, it's about the title that's on the shoulder of Brandon Wolfe. Tonight, it's about the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Brandon Wolfe is sick and tired of hearing Ben Hopkins bitch and moan about cheating taking place at Glory Days 4. Brandon Wolfe claims that there was no cheating. Sean Walsh claims there was no cheating. Every team of investigators has claimed that there's no cheating. Brandon Wolfe, though, gave Ben what he wanted. He gave him another shot. He's giving him this shot tonight for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Folks, this is our main event. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Two of the biggest names in all of Call Wrestling battling for a prestigious championship. But only one can be the champion. If it goes Ben's way, Ben Hopkins will become Junior Heavyweight Champion. And that'd be a big day for the Ben Hopkins brand. Certainly a lot of fanboys and fangirls would be happy. However, if it goes Brandon's way, Brandon Wolfe will put this one to bed. He'll prove once and for all, no cheating, no excuses, that he beats Ben Hopkins again. Folks, don't forget as well that this match is taking place under no disqualifications rules. Referee raises the title to let everyone know what's on the line. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go, folks. This one's about to happen. Oh. And Brandon Wolfe laying it in on Ben Hopkins. And now, whip into the corner, elbow, and there's a big kick to the head. We heard from Wolfe earlier. We know he's damn pissed off. He's sick in here to hearing about all the claims that Ben has been making. Look at these kicks to the chest. And the fans are on their feet, folks. Brandon Wolfe just telling Ben Hopkins to bring it. Let's go. And over the ropes he goes. Brandon Wolfe is yelling at him. He's telling him to get to his feet. Ben's trying. And now look at this, over the ropes. Oh, man. Springboard forearm to the outside. Things are not looking good early for Ben as he's thrown into the barricade. What is this? Oh, a side Russian leg sweep. Ben's back hitting the barricade. Look at this pound in the face of Ben Hopkins. Oh man, back first into the barricade again. Oh, throws him face first into the steel post. Oh no. Oh man. Again, face first off the post. It's not good for Ben. That's his money maker. Certainly a lot of the fanboys and fangirls at home not happy about that one. Oh, look at this. Ben now with the counter. Oh, kick to the leg. Desperation move. Oh man, there's an uppercut by Ben Hopkins. And laying in these knife edge chops to Wolfe. A running drop kick. Now another drop kick. And kick to the head. And now things are going a little bit how Ben Hopkins wants it to be. For the first time in this match, he's on the offense. There's a run-in European uppercut in the corner. Knee to the back of the head. Vicious clothesline to Wolfe. And now Ben setting it up. Is he going to hit the super kick? He got it! Super kick connects. Is Ben Hopkins about to win the junior heavyweight title? 2. No. Only getting the 2 count. Jawbreaker by Wolfe. Wolfe fighting back. Wolfe knows his title was in jeopardy there. Now he's trying to prevent that from happening again. There's a jumping knee there by Wolfe. Laying it in. And now throwing Ben to the outside. But Wolfe, is he looking to fly? Oh my God! Ben Hopkins able to move out of the way, and Wolfe crashed and burned on the floor. Now Ben's got a steel chair. Oh my God! Ben taking advantage of the no disqualification rule set in place. Beating the hell out of Wolfe with that steel chair. I'd like to remind you folks that there was a friendship here at one point. These guys were once very close friends. I know it appears that wasn't the case. Oh my God, super kick. There's nothing but hatred between these two now. And oh my God! Just threw the top of the announce table into the crowd. It's very dangerous. Hopefully everyone in the crowd is okay. As Ben has the table exposed, the announce table exposed on the outside. And face first goes Wolfe off the table. again face first off the table. Wait, Wolfe with the counter. Look, here comes he strikes. Back fist. And a clothesline. Now throws Hopkins back in the ring. The hell is he? Oh my god. Brandon Wolfe has got a kendo stick. Oh man. Now Brandon Wolfe laying in to Hopkins with the kendo stick. I'm sure if Ben had a microphone right now, he'd claim that this was a bit rude. Wait, oh! Hopkins with the counter. Oh my god, just caned him. Hit him over the face with the kendo stick. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Ben gonna do some push-ups. Now he's looking to set up for another super kick. If he hits this, Wolfe is in trouble, folks. Oh, Wolfe with the counter. Wolfe moved out of the way. He's got him up on his shoulders. Detonation kick. Detonation kick connecting. Is this going to do it? Two. Only two. Wolfe is calling for something here. Springboard. Oh man. That big diving knee coming off the top rope. And now Wolfe, he's heading up to the top of the turnbuckle. What's he looking to do? Maybe, oh, we've seen this before. 450 splash. Wolfe used that to win the Call All-Stars title. It's only a 2. We've seen Wolfe use that before, put people away, including Ben Hopkins. But not tonight. Not tonight, folks. Now he's throwing Ben to the outside. Here comes Brandon Wolfe. Brandon Wolfe, a flying Wolfe, going over the ropes, and he takes down Ben. Off the ring apron. Oh geez, face first off the post. You can almost hear the squeals of all the fanboys. And oh, Ben with the counter. Now Wolfe is in dangerous position here. European uppercut by Ben. What the hell is he doing? Oh my god, a swing into the barricade. So much of Wolfe's body's got to be killing him right now. Ben now heading up to the top rope. What the hell is Ben looking to do here? As he awaits for Wolfe to get to his feet. Off the top, oh my god. The double knees. Taking down the champion. Uh-oh. If he hits this, he may no longer be the champion. Oh my god. Descent to madness. 1, 2, and oh my god. Brandon Wolfe got the shoulder up. Somehow, someway, Brandon Wolfe kicked out of the descent to madness. And look at Ben Hopkins. He can't stand it. He can't believe it. And now he's beating the hell out of Wolfe with a kendo stick. Ben's got to be wondering right now, what does he have to do? coming in for Ben. His fans are waiting for Brandon Wolfe to try and fight back here, but he may not have much of a chance to. He's thrown to the outside. Ben now, look at this. Oh man! Launching himself through the middle rope with that drop kick. Hopkins just relishing in this reaction from the crowd. And there's a steel chair. I forgot that steel chair, which was introduced earlier on by Ben. Oh, no. Wolfe's not going to like what he sees. Wait a minute. Wolfe caught it. Oh! Wolfe caught the chair, and he threw it back at Ben's face, and it appears Ben is busted open. He's busted open by the chair. He introduced. Now Brandon Wolfe has got the chair. He's beating the hell out of Hopkins. Beating the hell out of Ben. Wolfe dragging the body of Ben Hopkins. There's an enziguri. Folks, this one is very, very personal. Now, oh my God, both these guys are on top of the announce table, folks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wolfe howl. Wolfe howl through the announcer's table, folks. Brandon Wolfe connecting with the Wolfe howl, putting Ben through the table. Ben is laid out, folks. Wolfe has got him. He just threw Ben into the ring. Brandon, go for the cover. He's got the leg is hooked. 1, 2, then only a 2. Only connecting with a 2 count after that Wolfe howl through the table. Now here comes some European uppercuts by Brandon. Things are not looking good for Ben. Oh wait, maybe I spoke too soon. He moved out of the way. Wait, what is this? Off the ropes. There's a big clothesline by Ben. Ben's getting very cocky there. I don't know if he's going to get the support of this crowd here tonight. However, there are some fans of Ben Hopkins. He does have his fanboys who appreciate his face and his hair. However, I don't hear them here tonight. Oh man! Shoulder first in the corner. There's your arm drag by Wolfe. Wolfe's going to make sure there's no championship body shoot of Ben on anyone's Facebook page. And now, there's the neck breaker. Neck breaker by Brandon Wolfe. And Wolfe, he's howling. He's howling for all the fans. He's got him up. Detonation kick. Wolfe is feeling it, folks. Wolfe may be just about a moment away from putting this one away. No. Look at that. There's this leg sweep by Ben. European uppercut. Now Ben is setting it up. Here it comes. Super kick. Super kick connects. Damn it. Now Ben heading to the top rope. He's calling for Brandon to get to his feet. And here he comes. Oh, he went for the double knees, but Brandon was able to move out of the way. There's still life for the champion. And the ropes goes Ben. There's the arm drag. Arm drag connecting. And Wolfe. Wolfe now. If he hits it, it's over. Wolfe Howl. Wolfe Howl connecting. It's the second Wolfe Howl of the match. He's got to go for the cover here, folks. He's got to go for... Wait, hold on. Who the heck... Is that Kevin Wonderman? Kevin Wonderman, who was drafted on the last Mayhem, a part of the draft, and Brandon Wolfe knock him off the apron, tell him to get the hell out of here. Wait a minute! Mo Houston! Mo Houston! Just hit that kick to the face. What is Wonderful Motivation doing out here? And Mo Houston getting the hell out of here. Oh my god, and Kevin Wonderman is in the ring, folks. What the hell is the meaning of this? Wonderful Motivation is attacking Brandon Wolfe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did Kevin Wonderman and Mo Houston lay out Wolfe? And now Kevin Wonderman's leaving. He's leaving with Mo Houston. I can't believe what's happening here, folks. And wait, hold on, wait. Ben's up. Ben Hopkins is up. Brandon Wolfe is trying to get to his feet. And now, no, not this way. Descent to Madness. And wait, no, he's not done. Another Descent to Madness. No, not this way. Damn it. Oh my god. After a hard-fought and grueling match, after help from Kevin Wonderman and Mo Houston, Ben Hopkins has done it. Ben Hopkins is the new junior heavyweight champion. Ben Hopkins has defeated Brandon Wolfe in the main event of Superstar Mayhem to become junior heavyweight champion. But damn it, he did it with the help of Kevin Wonderman and Mo Houston. What the hell were they doing out here? Did Ben Hopkins have this plan the whole damn time? Damn it! Folks, there's a lot of questions. But whether we like it or not, Ben Hopkins is the new junior heavyweight champion. He got the win tonight. He is now junior heavyweight champion. Damn it, he's probably going to start singing. Oh my god, folks. What's going to happen next on the road to Carnage? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this Christmas edition of Superstar Mayhem. We hope you all have a happy holidays and a good night.